Good day everyone, this is Team Insert. Today we're gonna talk about SQL Server string functions. Server is CII open and close parenthesis function. This function returns the value for the specific character. The syntax is ASCII open parenthesis character and close parenthesis. For example, select ASCII open parenthesis customer name open close parenthesis as num code of first car from customers, then semicolon. And this is how we will use it in SQL Server. Select ASCII customer name as num code of first car from customers, then execute. And we will retrieve the ASCII value of each specific characters. Char function. The char function returns the character based on ASCII code. The parameter is character. The description is the ASCII number code to return the character for. The syntax is char and open parenthesis code and close parenthesis. For example, select char 65 as code to character. And this is how we will use it in SQL Server. Select char 65 as code to character, then execute. Char index function. The char index function searches for the substring in a string and returns the position. If the substring is not found, this function returns to 0. Note, this function performs a case-insensitive search. This function helps you search the position of character and turn it into a integer. The parameter substring string start. The description of substring is to search for. The string is the string that to be searched. Start is the position where the search will start if you don't want the start to begin of the string. The first position is the string is 1. This parameter is optional if you want to search for other specific starting line. For an example, select char index T customer as match position. To use it as a syntax in SQL Server, select char index T customer as position match position, then execute. You'll see the result. It will locate the T in the customer, which is 1, 2, 3, and 4. Another example, but with a twist. We will perform the match point from tree. Select char index, mer, and customer, then tree as match position. Select char index, mer, customers, tree, and as match position, then execute. And this will be the result. Concat function. Concat function adds two or more strings together. The parameter is string 1, string 2, and string n. The description is the string to adds together. The syntax is concat open parenthesis string 1 and string 2 and so on and so forth. Let's have an example. If add two strings together, this is the example of syntax. Select concat open parenthesis single quote W3 school single quote then single quote dot com single quote and close parenthesis. And this is how we will apply it to SQL Server. Select concat w3schools.com, then execute. With this function, the two strings we used in concat, it will combine together. But what if three strings together? For an example, select concat SQL is fun. Select concat SQL is fun. Then execute and it will also put together. But what if we add strings together with separate each string with a spaced character? For an example, select concat open parenthesis single quote SQL single quote then single quote space single quote then single quote is single quote then single quote space single quote then single quote fun then single quote close parenthesis and semicolon. Select concat open and close parenthesis single quote SQL space is fun and fun. Then execute. See it. See to the result. It will put together. Concat with plus function. The plus operator allows you to add two or more strings together. The parameter string 1, string 2, and string n. Description: the strings to add together. The syntax is string 1 plus string 2 plus string n. Here is for an example. If we add two strings together, select single quote W3 school single quote plus single quote .com single quote then semicolon. And this is how we will apply it in SQL Server. select, single quote, W3 schools, then plus, single quote, .com, then execute. It will add together. The result will be added together. But what if we add three strings together? For example, select single quote SQL single quote plus single quote is single quote plus single quote fun single quote then semicolon. Select single quotes plus and then plus SQL is fun, then execute. The result is SQL space is fun because that's what we put in our conditions.